Federico De Cerchio, CEO and co-founder of wineOwine.com. As every startup, also wineOwine started with a story. In the summer of 2012, I was having a dinner with the co-founder of wineOwine, Eros, and we were drinking an amazing wine. The quality of the wine was really amazing, and when Eros asked me, where can I find another bottle? My answer surprised him. In fact, it was not possible to find this bottle if not directly from the producer. It was just a small winery and was not distributing its wine outside of its district and of its region. But why is that? As a wine producer, I tell you why. Let's think that just in Italy there are over 263,000 wine producers. Classical distribution channels are saturated, and for small producers it's very hard to get new clients. This, of course, reflects on consumer habits. In fact, on the market, there are so many labels that for consumers it's very hard to choose and even harder to find niche fine wines. Which is the solution? The solution is called wineOwine. wineOwine is the wine experience made easy. Every week, our team of oenologists selects for you just the best labels, and by telling you the amazing stories of each producer, we create a very emotional purchase. Which is the result? The result is win-win. We have happy consumer because the consumer can buy wines they can't find in normal shops or in supermarket, and we are happy producer because they can sell their wines to a bigger audience and can increase their brand awareness. But how it exactly works? We use a flash sales business model. Every week, we offer just 6 super selected labels, rejecting over 70% of the wine tasted. And by telling you the stories and the curiosity concerning each wine and each producer, we create the context for a very emotional purchase. But which kind of wine do we propose? All wine? Absolutely not. We just work with small producers and artisanal wineries. And we propose to our customers very unique wines. And working with small wineries means also having huge bargaining powers that allows us to maximize our margins. What about the logistic? Very problematic for e-commerce. We already completely externalize it with a logistic partner in the center of Italy. And the delivers, we all know how difficult it is to deliver the fragile bottles of wines. But with wineOpack, our own patented packaging, we break no bottles and we reduce the cost up to 70% compared to traditional polyester packagings. But how could we do that? Simple. We got over 50 years of accumulated experience in the wine industry. We understand production, distribution, and promotion of wine on a national and on an international level. And last but not least, we understand the needs of the producers and of the consumers. But let's have a look at the numbers. The wine market is incredibly big. Let's think just in Europe is worth over 150 billions, in North America over 25 billions, and in China in 2013 overcame 10 billions. The online wine market is already worth 5 billion worldwide, but for first year and a half, we are going to focus on Italy, a market that we know pretty well and grows over 30% a year for the next 5 years. Let's have a look at our competitors, because of course this market is very interesting and we have many competitors, but we are going to demolish them by working with small wineries, by offering unique products, maximize our margin and give to our customer a unique buying experience. Let's have a look at our roadmap right now. We started the acceleration program in Louisa Labs in December 2013. In February, we created a motivated team of 6 people. We launched publicly our platform on the 24th of March, and in 1 month and a half, we made 13 euro turnover, just spending 3,500 euro of marketing. In December, we are going to reach 300K turnover, and in 2015, 3 millions. But how are we going to reach the customer to make these numbers? Apart from classical online marketing tools, we are going to use our blog to deliver our experience and culture about the wine world. And we are developing wineOwine also as a B2B platform. And concerning this point, we already closed a deal with a big corporation for its Eastern presence. How much are we looking for to do all that? 250K for the next 8 months. But now, at the end of the speech, you're wondering, why shall I invest in wineOwine? Well, I'll try to tell you why. First of all, the right team. I was born in a family of wine producers since 1961, and I know the knowledge of production, promotion, and distribution of wine on a national and international level. My co-founder, Eros Durante, is a senior web developer with many years' experience in communication for several wine companies. The right advisors: Aldo Delbo, CEO of Kaspersky Italia; Daniele Bruttini, CEO of Zalando Italia; Andrea Colomba, COO of Ustart; and Loris Lancelotti, investment manager at Dpixel. And then, last but not least, the right metric. Let's think that just in 1 month and a half, over 20% of the customer wineOwine made a purchase already 2 times. Now it's time to talk about business. Of course, we'll offer you a very good glass of wine. Thank you.